Good morning, I'm Jasmine Anderson. The power is back on after a blackout in Long Beach. There was nearly an 80-minute outage on the barrier island last night. More than 20,000 people were without power. Long Beach officials say it may have been caused by a generator fire in Island Park. PSEG says the cause is still under investigation. Angelica's Law has been signed in honor of a Long Island teen killed. Angelica was 14 years old when she was killed by a driver whose license had been suspended 7 times. The new law reduces the number of prior license suspensions needed to charge a driver with a felony from 10 to 5. The State Court of Appeals has ordered New York's congressional maps to be redrawn. Democrats challenged the current maps, which were drawn by a court-appointed specialist last year. The new district lines will be created by a bipartisan panel. Long Island communities are getting funding for the state's Clean Water, Air, and Green Jobs Act. $479 million will be distributed to water districts across the state. Long Island is getting nearly $60 million from that. Money will go towards replacing aging septic systems and water treatment tools. Voters in the Wyandanch School District have approved a $46 million construction plan. The plan includes building an early childhood center and renovate existing schools. Right now, nearly 250 young students go to class in a rented space. Local officials say this will have no extra cost to taxpayers. Attendance on Broadway is up, but still not at pre-pandemic levels. The Broadway League says the current season drew over 12 million admissions. New York City suburbs, including Long Island, accounted for over 13% of those admissions. Attention last-minute shoppers, Tanger Outlets in Deer Park will be extending hours for the holidays. Starting on Sunday, stores will stay open an hour later until 9 p.m. There are also special hours for Super Saturday, Christmas Eve, and the day after Christmas. Checking out your hyper-local forecast. Sunny today, highs around 44 degrees. But tonight, lows in the 20s, bone-chilling temps, so please layer up. Tomorrow, not a cloud in the sky, but we only have highs around 39 degrees, so still keep that coat on. A look at your 7-day forecast coming up.
Long Island weather is brought to you by Home Tax Saver, PTRC Incorporated.
Young women have become the majority in several Long Island junior ROTC programs. Steve Langford has a story you'll see only in Newsday.
Mark time! Mark! At Hempstead High School, close to 60% of the cadets in the JROTC program are women.
Today's world, women are taking the initiative. Women are stepping up, into doing things for themselves and to prove themselves to be just as equal as men.
Leadership, self-discipline, preparing for the challenges in life, lessons that have attracted 138 cadets to this high school program.
I have learned how to be confident in myself. Like confidence that the things that I do, the decisions that I make, knowing that I will make a mistake, it's okay.
16-year-old Leslie Alas is a lieutenant colonel in the JROTC here.
My parents at first didn't want me in the program because they thought they were going to send me off to the military. But I explained for them and they seen like changes in me.
A lot of the parents will disagree for their kids to be involved with the program, thinking that we're trying to get them into the military, and that's not the case.
Instructor Herbie Mickens, a retired Army sergeant, first class, says this program is about motivating young people to become better citizens, not recruiting for the military. Still, the attraction can be powerful.
A small percentage do go into it. They fall in love with the structure that we have here, which comes from a military structure. And they like the obedience, they like the organization of it.
JROTC cadets who go on to enlist in the military start at one pay grade higher than most other enlistees.
Lieutenant Colonel Alas sees a future for herself in the military.
I want to join the National Guard.
Poise, pride, and purpose at just 16 years old. Steve Langford for NewsdayTV.
An incredible opportunity. Read more about the JROTC programs. Just go to Newsday.com, click Get More below the Newsday TV video box. A new adventure park featuring a surf pool just opened on the East End. Elisa DiStefano has a story you'll see only in Newsday.
Surf's always up at Scotts Point in Calverton.
This place is huge. There is so much to do here, but this is unique.
This is our indoor ProFlow quarter pipe. It's the most unique sheet wave in the world, and we have surfing all year round.
And it's the only one on Long Island.
Only one on Long Island.
If you'd like to stay dry, there are games.
What is this?
This is a giant pool table. The balls are the size of soccer balls.
It's harder than it looks.
The 3,000 square foot state-of-the-art laser tag room is loaded with Long Island landmarks. They have axe throwing, there are rock climbing walls, plus
We have a clear wall that you can race your friend on. It's the same route on both sides.
try golf simulation and a 9-hole mini golf course.
Trying to find my sport here.
Oh my God!
And then there's this whole room for the younger kids.
Yeah, we have a huge space in here. It's got more rock climbing, a big Ninja Warrior course, some warp walls. There's a play set, an area for younger kids, and a virtual reality station.
It looks like so much fun.
Yeah, it keeps them busy all day.
If you want to stay the whole day, they have a restaurant on site too. And if you look outside,
We have a giant lake out here. There's a 5-acre beach. We have a 2-acre obstacle course out there. It's got slides, swings, cabanas, trampolines, you name it is out there.
So there is more fun to come
Yeah.
once the weather warms up.
It'll be even better in summertime.
Elisa DiStefano, Newsday TV.
So much to do inside. We love that, especially since it's so cold out. Read more about Scotts Point on Newsday.com. Just click Get More below the Newsday TV video box.
There's nothing like when you finish a story, you have this product that goes out to the world and hopefully brings some truth to, society.
Newsday, covering Long Island like no one else can.
I'm Jasmine Anderson. Thank you so much for watching us on this Wednesday. We'll leave you with a look at your hyperlocal 7-day forecast.